Very cold one today. Must be with the wind chill. It says it's like -6, so we'll see if anything or anyone turns up. Yeah, very cold one today. How much have you got on the
£4.
£4? Is it all working?
It's all working.
Yeah, I'll give you £4 on that.
Oh, it'll be a cold day.
Just a bit. Okay. What do you want for those 7, mate?
This is a new advantage.
Okay.
15.
15? Yeah, go on, mate. How much is that one, mate? Do 3 on it?
Original one.
Yeah.
Mats.
All the quid in there, mate.
Okay, cheers, thank you. Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. So if you're new here, I'm a stay-at-home dad and I do reselling part-time whilst looking after my son. We focus on gaming, media, Blu-rays, DVDs, old and new tech and football boots. And let's have a look what we got from a very, very cold midweek car boot sale. Yeah, unbelievably cold out there. The wind chill factor said it felt like -6. So we start off with this one, paid £4 for the portable DVD player. The box is knackered, but it's in there, manual, charger, everything's in there. I probably won't advertise this as boxed, just because the box is in poor condition, but obviously we can send it in the box to protect it a bit more. £4 paid. We should get close to £30 with this one. They still sell really well, and particularly Polaroid. They're a brand that this won't be a really old model, probably still 5, maybe 8 years old. But Polaroid have continued to make these devices, even as like the DVD market has disappeared. So it is one of the newer ones. So hopefully 30 quid with that one. And then we've got a wired 360 controller. I have got the attachment. Sometimes when that attachment isn't there, it's a bit of an indicator that it's not working, but it looks in excellent condition. You know, the four little dots you get on the thumbsticks, they're still there, so it indicates it's not been used that much. I still think these voucher in for like 15 quid, and I'm sure the cash was still pretty good at these at CEX. We paid 3 quid. I don't tend to sell that many 360 consoles, and I've got quite a few wide ones anyway, so this will probably just get vouchered in, or we'll cash it in at CEX. Ended up paying 15 quid for this bundle of games. Yeah, a little bit up and down. I had Adam, who buys all the games at the car boot, looking over my shoulder, so there was a little bit of me just trying to get as many as I could, because I knew if I left any, I'm sure he'd have got them. So we got the limited edition copy of The Darkness 2. Now that is all complete. You get the manual, the map, there's like a map poster thing, and then there's some like special cards in there. The disc is in excellent condition. The non-limited edition version of this doesn't appear to be worth anything. CEX don't offer you any extra money for the limited edition one, but it does appear to sell a bit more on eBay. This one tends to sell for about £10 on eBay. I don't know if every version was a limited edition, I don't think it was. But yeah, from what I've seen, this sells for about £10. Kingdom Hearts 2. I've got a PS2 bundle going out, and I've got Kingdom Hearts 1. I'm trying to make like quite a nice RPG bundle. This one, it's in terrible condition, this one. So it's not one I'm going to be able to, I would look to sell on their own. If it was in better condition, I would probably pair them together, but we've not got the manual either. So it'll just go as part of that RPG console. But in better condition, that does still sell for about £10. So yeah, and with the manual as well, obviously. This is the pick of the bunch. Forza Horizon 4. I'm pretty certain that is the latest one. Don't think they've got up to 5 yet. Well, they might have done. And this one vouchers in for £13. Cash I think was £9, but it sells for about £15 to £18 on eBay, so not bad going there. GTA 4, I didn't realise it had the 2 discs as well from GTA 5 in there. Not that they're worth anything on the 360, but it has got GTA 4. And we've definitely got a manual for GTA 4. I don't think we have a map though, which is frustrating. But it sells for about 7-8 quid at the moment. But it's still vouched in for 3 quid. So if you can pick it up for £1, it's not too bad going. It is the German version, but I don't believe they're region locked. It's the Game of the Year edition. Don't think there's any extra content, or certainly I don't think there's any extra content. Oh, there was, but it's probably been used. I assume once it's been used, you can't use it again. I think vouchers in for 4 quid. I didn't realise it was German when I was picking them all up. I don't know whether they'll take that at CEX or not, but I think you can still sell that for about 8 to 10 anyway. And then these two are the fails. I just saw them and thought I'd take a punt. Yeah, so if you want to win either one of these, just let me know which one you want to win, and I'll post it out for you. Devil May Cry, and it's a great series. I didn't recognise the sleeve, so that's why I thought it might be worth a bit more. I thought the original Devil May Cry was black and red on the front cover on the PS2 one, but it might be different on there. And then yeah, if you want to win Fighter Within, just let me know. Say either one. Let me know which one you want to win on them. We've got a few box sets to go through as well. Yeah, wandering around the car boot that wasn't very busy for an hour and a half in freezing cold weather, you kind of want to make sure it's worth your while. That's why I ended up picking these up. They're all £1 each. They all sell for around that £7 mark. So it's not the best return, but it's not bad. You've got Rockin' Chips there. That was the series, the Only Fools and Horses spin-off. Oh, I can't remember what his name is. James Buckley. Obviously, James Buckley's in the news quite a lot at the minute with the In-Betweeners remake or remaster, whatever you want to call it, reboot being announced. So again, you might be able to push for a little bit more money if you stick him in the title, things like that. And then it's in pretty good condition, the Alan Partridge collection. I have got them all separately. I'm just wondering whether I keep this one because it does look a bit better in the box set. No, I think I've got to sell it. But yeah, again, £1 into about £7 again. With Christmas coming up, that's quite a nice little collection. You can have, I think they're on Channel U, which there is an app for that, but you have to watch it with adverts. I'm not sure what other streaming service they're on. And then Iron Man Season 1 and 2. I did think this would be worth a little bit more, but it's not. It's £7 sort of is the best with this one. But again, it's quite a nice little collection. Again, with Christmas being here, I've got to make sure I get it up in the next couple of days to try and capture payday for Christmas. Hadn't heard of this one, Defiance, Season 1. 12 episodes. I'm not sure if there's a season 2. I'll certainly keep a lookout, or I'll do a bit of searching because I might be able to find season 2 or however many seasons there are cheap to put it together. And then it is one of the later ones. It's season 16. The earlier ones are the ones you're looking for. Still sells again for about £7, but it's those earlier ones, sort of 1 to 10, 1 to 8, that seem to go for the most money. So yeah, not an awful day, but yeah, cold and quite quiet, but still got a few finds. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. Take care. See you later. Bye.